Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Jen reading for Leo Sun Moon Rising for the month of October. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can choose a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Please don't forget it's general reading. If it's not resonating, please don't try to fit in unnecessarily. Let me see what's up with my beautiful Leo Sun Moon Rising for the month of October. I'm a Leo Rising, guys. I'm quite excited for this reading. Let me see what's up with my beautiful. Tell me what's up with my beautiful Leo Sun Moon Rising for the month of October. Let me tell you a beautiful Leo Sun Moon Rising. Leo, I do see a lot of you are really stressing over your finances for the month of October. Either you're thinking a lot about them or you're thinking a lot about where where are you going to invest them or how you're going to create the kind of money that you would like to have or the place that you would like to reach. I do see there's some sort of, there's some sort of stress happening, there's some sort of disconnection that you're feeling within yourself, some sort of, feeling lost. I could say I do see that a lot of you are also see that I'm getting one message for one of you that some of you have realized that you live out of your means, that your expenditure is not really aligning with the kind of income that you guys are making, so that's sort of troubling you. For others of you, I do see that singledom or loneliness is troubling you. There's a lot of mental exertion that's happening. Some of you could be really planning to move places. Some of you could be really planning to leave where you are and shift to another place. I'm also sensing, Leo, that at this point of time you're very badly realizing that you need a partner, that you need somebody to count on, that you need somebody to rely on, to confide in, to find a confidant. So I am clearly sensing all of those vibes. Now I want to clarify why is Ten of Swords here. Okay. Leo, I'm sensing that a lot of you have been in some field for a very long period of time. All of a sudden you're realizing that there's a lot of competition in that field, that you need to really, work hard and you need to beat all of that. For some of you, I do see that you've decided that you want to be the best. Like, you have decided that there should be nobody like you. Like, nobody should be able to take their eyes off you wherever you're going or whatever you're doing. I believe that that specific goal that you have in mind is causing you a lot of stress because you're working hard, but at the same time you're fighting a lot of competition, and that could be really acting as one of the massive troubles that you're really facing at this point in time. Because maybe you are consciously, subconsciously, mentally, emotionally, physically really focused and you're working hard. And I feel that fighting that competition off could be bringing you guys a lot of mental exertion. I want to clarify why is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Please clarify Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, I'm getting this message, Leo, that a lot of you are maybe realizing the fact that you've been too used to you're too used to being single for a very long. Some of you have been single for a very long period of time. Some of you, have been involved with people on passionate levels, but that's about it. So some of you could really be worried about how are you going to settle down with one person, or sometimes when you really think about your own patterns, when you really think about your own love life, or when you really think about the fact that you eventually have to be with somebody, that sort of stresses you a little bit. Or some of you are really feeling the need to be with someone, but you're just surrounded with people who are passionate towards you, but not somebody who's ready to offer you genuine love. You have people who want to celebrate with you, want to chill with you, get drinks with you, go out for dates with you, but when you go out and look for somebody who really wants to invest, like, you just sort of feel that, oh, there is literally nobody, and that also really causes you a lot of stress sometimes. Mercury retrograde, guys, Mercury retrograde, everything hidden in your subconscious also will come on surface, and you will address these issues and rise above them. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button, and I will dive deep into the emotions of the person that you guys are dealing with. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit the subscribe button, and I will dive deep into the emotions of the person that you guys are dealing with. Well, Leo, I do see that some of you could really be finding the person that you guys are dealing with absolutely unavailable, and that also could be the reason you're feeling very alone and lonely, etc. Because this person is also very much lost in their own world right now. They want to figure out their own finances. They are figuring out their own life. They are figuring out themselves. They are figuring out their passions. Their grounds are shaky. They're confused in life. They don't know where to go, they don't know what to offer, they don't know if they have anything to offer to you or to anybody. Like, they have no direction at this point of time. Some of them could be stuck in legal cases. So the person that you guys are dealing with in himself is so mentally all over the place right now. This person could be at a distance from you, or this person could be really planning to move countries. So that could also be really, that could also be causing a lot of mental turbulence in this person's life. And since 1010, because this person is so mentally all over the place, that this person is not able to provide you the kind of emotional support or cocoon that you want. All right. So I can see that happening. I want to clarify. Please clarify. 10 of Pentacles. Please clarify 10 of Pentacles. Well, Leo, the person that you guys are dealing with is mentally not really okay. Like, this person could be really dealing with mental health issues. This person could be dealing with, I'm not allowed to diagnose, but this person could be dealing with massive deep-rooted mental health issues, and those issues could be coming on surface, and that's why they're not really ready to accept love. They're not really ready to see love. They're not really ready to see what you're willing to offer them. And because this person is so scared of getting hurt, and so they are just like defensive in their emotions. This person is extremely defensive at this point in time, and that's why their defensiveness is leading to disharmony in this equation, because this person is trying to protect themselves at all costs. at all damn costs this person is trying to protect themselves, and their defense mechanism is also causing a lot of disharmony in as far as this particular equation is concerned. Can you please clarify why Ten of Swords here? Please clarify Ten of Swords. One more card and clarify Ten of Swords. My god. All over the place. Please clarify Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this person is very much underconfident. This person doesn't know where to go, what to do. They are unhappy. They are in a retreat mode. I mean, this person has just constant thoughts about how to really move on from the place that they are at right now, guys. Why slow ones in reverse? Please try not to go into this. Gods. Please clarify. Slow ones in reverse. If you guys are at a distance, this person could be planning to move towards you and see you guys. If some of you are getting this message, if you guys are at a distance right now, this person could really be, thinking about moving towards you, coming towards you, and really doing something about it. They definitely want to offer you love. See, there is a difference, right? I mean, the thing is that you could be feeling in this point in time, you could be feeling that this person is not interested in you. But we also need to realize that love or partners are a part of life. There's so much more to life, right? And sometimes people are really drowning in their own problems and troubles, and then they cannot give us attention. And Leos, you guys are such, like, you guys need attention 24/7 from your partners, from the world. So when you don't get it, you could immediately start feeling really low, really depressed. You could start feeling like, okay, they don't care or they're not interested in me. But we need to realize that if we sign up for a person, if we are with a person, they cannot pay attention to us 24/7 because they have other things. So it's not that this person wants to settle down with you. This person wants to offer love to you. This person, wants to really become the king that you are looking for. But at the same time, you need to have patience with this person if you can, because at this point in time, this person is really dealing with a lot of things, with a lot of their own issues, with a lot of their own financial problems, etc. Okay, fair enough. Now I want to find out the outcome. If this reading is resonating with you guys, please hit the subscribe button, and I will find out the outcome for you and your person for the month of October. Please give me the outcome for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person. Leo, see, your person is already going through a lot. Your person is defensive. You are assuming that they're disinterested in you, and you are defensive. The advice for you would be to have a one-on-one with your partner. Instead of expecting them to lend you attention, you must lend them support. That's the work of an ideal partner in these situations, but since your person is going through mental health issues. That's your advice, and I do see that the month of October it's Mercury retrograde, guys. It's shaky for all of us, it's shaky for you guys too. It's going to be shaky for you guys too. You and your person both are going to be feeling defensive. Your person because they are going through mental health issues. You because you think your person is not interested. The advice is to stop assuming. And second of all, you should have a conversation with your partner. You should have a conversation with your person, and you should try to understand what are they going through. And I do see that that's what you're going to do. You're going to be persistent. I do see that you're going to look at this scenario a little logically, and you are going to try to figure out what's wrong. You are going to figure out how can you work this out. And parallelly, I do see that you guys are really, really, really focusing and thinking about your finances a lot, about your money a lot, and that's where your focus is going to be. But I do see that this phase is going to pass, and this retreat mode, the sleeplessness, the anxiety is going to get over, and every one of us is going to come out better. I hope it helped, guys. Please let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys next month.